Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And pitching here today, Sean Manaea.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
All right, ready to get underway. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. That's out to center field. Siri in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third,
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound today, Sandy Alcantara. What do we need to know here?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
We go to the bottom of the first. Leading off, Francisco Lindor. Right through there for a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's under it. And there's one down.
batting second.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Juan Soto in the box now. Takes strike one. One out, base is empty. Just off the inside corner. 1-2 to count. Struck him out looking. Here's Pete Alonso. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Through an inning, no score here on the show. New inning getting started. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jonah Bride. Manaea, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Manaea back to work. 0-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez, known for his late inning heroics. Wow, it ends up being just a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. Lopez over at first with 1 away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Action in the Mets bullpen. Frankie Montas up and loosening in the pen. McGill also getting ready. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He powers that one out of here. And they lead it. It's 3-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. They go back-to-back, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Sean Manaea, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Jose Butto will take over here.
Number 70, Jose Butto.
And the batter now, Nick Fortes. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the second. That's to third. Vientos whips it to first. 2 away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air center field. Series sizing it up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
That's a ball.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
He goes down looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. Alcantara, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Battling here as he fouls it away. Caught him looking for the K. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Jesse Winker. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The key there, tracking the baseball all the way back through the hitting zone, allows you to hit a ball right back up the box like that.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins get a shutout on the mound.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.